Welcome back for my morning report analysis videos with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Hampton Markets on Thursday, 1st of June, looking at cable. We've literally just had the manufacturing PMI data out, and it basically came in line with expectations. Very slight beat to the upside, 56.7. 56.7, but there was slightly down from 57.3. Still a pretty positive number, isn't it? No real reaction on sterling. I think markets are just going to be moving on the polls rather than this data that's pretty much in line with expectations. So what we have seen in the last few days is, yes, we've got these positive moves on cable, but the volatility around cable is increasing with the polls. The election polls that in front of the election that is next Thursday getting increasingly sort of erratic and tight on one side from the YouGov polls, but another polling company, Kantar, that did one yesterday, suggested that the Tories still had a lead of over 10%. So really up and down. You can see the impact of that on the hourly chart, whereby this was the initial YouGov poll on Tuesday night, and then Wednesday we had the Kantar poll that subsequently saw a big rally. So, and subsequently to that, we've had another YouGov poll which again claims that the Tories are struggling. So it's sort of up and down, really, a bit erratic, not really great for the technicals, and obviously means that trading is a little bit sort of erratic and sort of volatile. 29.20, you'd argue, resistance. 27.67. That was interesting because it came in basically just around about that 27.75 key breakout level. So the market is still holding on to that breakout level, but I think it's going to be increasing sort of uncertainty and volatility around this, given the polls in front of the election, which, to be honest, is really difficult to call in terms of how the market is going. And I think 27.75 remains a sort of a key gauge, I think, for the sterling traders anyway on cable. You've seen the momentum indicators which are falling away. That doesn't look great, but just mildly picked up as the sort of last couple of days have sort of showed gains. But it is still pretty erratic trading, certainly as looking on the hourly chart anyway. And it just reflects really sort of range trading, I suppose you could argue, between 30 and 70 on the RSI now for the past 4 days. MACD lines buzzing around neutral, stochastics going from overbought to oversold. It's difficult to really call this one. You've got initial support 28.40, and that's obviously above the 27.75 level, and 27.67, which was yesterday's low. In terms of resistance, 29.20, and then you're looking at sort of 29.65 area, 29.60 area. But generally speaking, it's a little bit erratic. So just trading around the polls, I think, mainly is the way to play cable in the next week. So I wish you good luck in trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.